Hello, everyone. This is the Tyrant and Training Show. I am the host, Kevin. So every week, this improv comedy podcast hosts a new guest to tell me how they would rule their own country if they were a big tyrannical ruler. And today I'm joined by another comedian who is here to explain what sort of utopia or dystopia they'd want. And I'll let this man, Eddy, introduce himself now.
I'm Eddy Brimson.
Has anyone told you look a little bit like John Locke?
John Locke.
Lost?
No.
Oh my God, did you ever watch Lost? Oh, well, I have instant, respect for you. John Locke was one of the finest.
No, I've never seen Lost.
Watch
I'm wrapped up in my own little world.
Yeah, no, watch it. So anyway, Eddy, how are you doing? How's your you're doing stand-up last night, you said. Are you currently touring or?
No, I'm just on the road. I've just finished supporting my wife, Louise Conran, on tour, which was a lot of fun. But just out on the road a lot. It's great. Always very good. Keep me busy. Yeah.
I have to point out there's a few out of context quotes I want to play that we're pretending we've already done them. But so these are out of context quotes that I've going to play you because I want to ask a question to you about them.
It's my island. I don't really. If you don't like it, you're not coming in. I want to be able to ship them to racist islands where they can be happy. Yeah, we're called French lovers. Oh, look at that. That's an old one. That
question I have to ask is what the hell is your problem? What made you say that? What sort of mindset were you in?
It's because I constantly get bombarded with people who are stupid. And so they need putting in their place, really.
Yeah, so you just had enough. You're fed up with it. Okay. Yes. How do people find you offline and online? How do the intelligent people find you if they want to learn more?
If they want to learn more, well, most people can just get on the internet and find out where I live. But if they can't do that, they're not intelligent enough to come and waste my time, really.
Good little test there. If you want to find Eddy Brimson, rather. Oh my God, I failed already. If you want to find Eddy Brimson, you have to use the internet to talk to him.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, let's get into this. Are you optimistic about ruling your own country?
I'm very optimistic. I know exactly what I want, and I know who I want around me.
Oh, I love it. Okay, let's get into it.
Yeah.
First question. Name one person you're banning off the island immediately.
It would probably be Donald Trump. It's got to be.
You just can't handle that. Do you know, I have one theory about him. Obviously, he's a terrible man. But if for some reason I had to speak to someone for 5 minutes, just chit chat, it can be about anything, I would rather pick Donald Trump than Melania Trump.
Oh, she's a Russian spy. When that comes out, it's without any shadow of doubt. When that comes out, you're just going to look at the pictures of her and go,
we need to analyse how this happened.
It's a bit like Jimmy Savile. When you see her standing there in that big hat and you can just cover in her eyes, she's standing there. She's dressed like a spy. She comes from Spyland and she's married to the President of the United States and he does whatever she tells him to do. She's got to be the most hiding in plain sight thing I've ever seen in my life.
Would you be genuinely disappointed in her if she wasn't a spy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you would. You'd be like,
I'll be offended because, I mean, she has to go to bed with that fella.
But I don't think if you gave me 5 minutes with either of them, I think I'd have a more, and I hate to say it, a pleasant time with Donald. Because I think you could go, right, 5 minutes. The golf is good this year, isn't it? And I think you can get away 5 minutes. Just ask him how great the golf is. I don't know.
Then you wouldn't have to say anything else. So
no, let him off. Yeah.
Just let him go on. One.
He's going to go on about like, America should have won the Ryder Cup. You just have to kind of play along on, they were great. But like Melania, what topic do you bring up?
I think he'd say that actually, if he was in the team, they would have won the Ryder Cup.
I'd say you were good in your day, weren't you? Yeah.
I'll probably say to Melania, what's your go to bed routine before you get into bed with Donald? How do you cope with what's ahead for you for the next 6 hours?
Yeah, but you know what? That can be taken as a little bit of a fun topic, right? But she'd just be like, I go to bed, I sleep, I have substance beforehand. Like, you're like, okay, these are very closed answers to these questions. Fine.
I don't know. I don't know. She's a strange one. She doesn't give a lot away. Give a lot away. It's going to come out one day.
Maybe I chance having her on the podcast. Maybe it's okay.
Maybe.
All right. So with yourself though, I have some things I need to ask you about being a ruler of your own country, because what we do is we set up our own island for you to rule over. Okay. You're not.
I want it to be. It's got to be an island as well.
Oh God, yeah. We don't let people take over countries because that's technically bad. But what I will do is I will show you a map of the world. so you can decide where in the world you want your island, right?
Okay, yeah.
Here is a map of the world.
Right.
You're married to Lou. I'll give you a get. Where do you see all these little dots around the map?
What? Where's Lou's one?
Yeah, these are all places like that should be
I
Dunmartin, Tullaheron. Yeah.
I think Lou would have gone in. She'd have gone on the Adriatic.
Is that not Mediterranean?
Just above the boot of Italy. That little one. That's Lou.
Oh no, that's Tor Stenhaug. But I will say she was on the opposite side of Greece. No, wait, no, she's not. Oh my God, where is she? She's definitely going. Is she over here?
She wouldn't have gone to Greece, surely. She might be. She might be this one here.
Oh my God, I cannot find Lou. There we go. Sorry.
Lou.
She was down by Marseille.
Oh yeah. She likes France. Down, but yeah, not for me. Not for me. That I'd probably go more down towards Sicily, just above Palermo. Yeah, around there somewhere.
To be fair, that's only a short flight or boat over to.
It's far enough. It's far enough.
Okay, so why won't you? I'm going to put your island here.
Actually, do you know what? I'm going to change. Can I change?
Absolutely, you can do what you want.
Change. I want to go up just off the. I'm going to go off the Isles of Scilly, back up towards England, off the edge of Cornwall. I'm going to go up there.
Where is Cornwall? I know.
Yeah, right. So you've got the little finger that's pointing at the bottom of England there.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Yeah. So just a bit out of there.
Oh, you want to get out here to the Celtic Sea?
That'll do lovely. That's perfect.
Okay. So when you have this island, by the way, we don't have to think too hard about this, but this island is big enough for 10 million people. Is that too many people, or would you want?
Yeah, that's way too many. Way too many.
Okay. How many are you thinking?
1 million max.
So 1 million max. We'll kick out the 9 million people. We'll send them.
Yeah. I want a little. Can I have a little island off my island?
Is that right? Yeah, of course you can. Yeah. We'll build one.
That's going to be called Racist Island. Okay.
Okay.
So that's where I send anyone who's racist from my island onto that island.
Okay.
And then we have Stop the Boats, which means they can't get back out.
Okay. I'm just curious how you've decided that there are racist people on your island. Like,
well, you know what? They're all over everywhere, aren't they? At the moment,
you can't get rid of them. Yeah.
Can't get rid of them.
Okay.
They tend to go to island places or different countries from the one that they were brought up in, and become even more racist. So if any do turn up on my island, I want to be able to ship them to racist islands where they can be happy, and then we can do a proper Stop the Boats. And which means that we stop any boat coming from there to us.
Right.
They get exactly what they want.
So is it fair to say out of the 1 million people, 50,000 of them are racist? No. Out
of my 1 million people, none of them are racist. But if anyone comes to the island,
they just
tries to come to the island and tries to be racist, we just ship them to a racist island.
Okay.
And they can have their own little racist island where they can all be happy together.
They can be delighted with each other. Okay. Perfect. Good idea. Okay, good future planning. I have to ask you, do you have any idea what name you're going to give your island?
Brimstonia.
Oh,
Brim, Brimstonia.
Brimstonia. Does this have a volcano? Because brimstone.
Yes, yeah, we'll have a little volcano. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh my God, I have to
inactive because I want to be able to build up the side of the volcano to get the best views.
Oh, lovely. Okay, yeah. No, it's perfectly safe. You're fine. You have Brimstonia and the volcano there. You know how you're the ruler of this island. What is your official title?
King.
Do you want to go for king? Like, do you want emperor or
King Edward? I think King Edward. Mainly,
very nice. Yeah,
King Edward, because I am actually a big fan of the potato. So it will be King Edward.
Oh, okay. You want King Edward? Do you want a potato on your flag? I mean, you're close to Ireland as well. That kind of
flag. I will have my flag will be good plan. Right. The bottom half of the flag is brown.
Okay.
The top half is yellow. Right. So there's the earth, and then you've got vegetable oil.
Right. Okay.
And on the, like the Brazil flag's got the planet in it.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna have a spud.
Yeah.
potato in the middle, and behind that will be bread, a loaf of bread, but with one. You know, when you see a picture of a loaf of bread and it's got a bit cut off, sliced off.
Yeah.
So that'll be the flag, because they're they're the two staple diets of the people of Brimstonia.
What sort of bread are you? Are you for like white bread or brown bread?
White, but proper. Yeah.
Fair. Oh yeah.
That's a good flag, that.
I mean, I'm just an advisor. By the way, do you want compliments? Do you want a sycophantic host?
I don't mind, mate. I don't mind.
You're good. You're good. Well,
I'm good. Yeah, I'm used to criticism. I'm as a stand-up comic, you get used to that.
Well,
It's my island. I don't really. If you don't like it, you're not coming in.
So. Okay. Well, I'm.
Actually, that sounds a bit like racist island. Yeah, that sounded a bit wrong. Actually. Yeah.
You have a third island.
Yeah, a third island. Yeah.
Just for you. I was just going to make a point that some people are looking at your flag and saying that it looks like, and hope you don't mind crude. The brown and yellow looks like poo and pee.
Oh, poo and pee.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then but it's not.
But it's not. Yeah, they just have to accept it. It's fine. King Edward.
It's earth and vegetable oil.
The two staples you need. Okay. That's perfect. So what I will have to ask you next though is, where do you want to live on your island? Do you want a big mansion or a castle? I
don't need a big place. If I am this is title of king. Let's think about this, because I will be a man of the people. I will live among the people.
You'll walk amongst them.
I will live among them. I don't think I'll have a massive. I don't need a massive house. So I'll just have probably have a nice little a 3-bedroom house with a nice sort of office thing at the back in the garden.
Do you want guards just to keep out the peasants, or?
No. I think I won't need any. I won't need any guards. I don't want. It's not.
No bodyguards.
It's going to be a very, very friendly.
Yeah.
Very friendly island.
Okay. Yeah, that's perfect. I have to ask, actually, your official attire, your clothes you're going to be wearing. What are you going to wear? Because you said king. Like, is it going to be a crown, scepter, robes, or?
No, I'll have. What would I have? I'd have a Watford shirt, but a retro one from the 70s, proper one.
Look up these now.
Jeans.
Right. Blue jeans.
Blue jeans, Watford, the away shirt from the 1970s, which is red, and a flat cap, probably. That'd be me.
Oh, yeah, pretty good. Hold on, I find this.
Yeah, and a dog. I'll have a dog.
Do you have a dog at the minute?
No, but I would have if I was king, because I wouldn't have to work. So
yeah, you'd have to.
That's the only thing that's stopping me having a dog. I'd have a whippet. I'd have a blue grey whippet.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah.
You want more than one?
No, just the one.
Yeah. All the attention on him. This jersey, by the way, you meant. Oh no, that's not 70. That's 2007. No, these are all new.
It's the one right on the. Oh, look at that! That's an old one. That.
This one.
No, go along, and again. No, the other way.
That one. Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's quite nice. I like.
Wow, that's a spectacular Watford shirt.
You want that?
Yeah, I'll have that. It's got the old badge.
Is that that's the old badge? Is it?
That's the proper badge, old school.
Oh, hold on. Oh, I love it. Yeah, see that. The badges nowadays are far too sanitized, isn't it? Very samey.
Yeah, shit. That badge is classic. I don't know why we like that.
Okay, you're out with the old classic Watford jersey, long sleeved, apparently.
And no one has a passport. Everybody, that's your passport. But that emblem, the hornet on that shirt,
right?
It shows that you come from Brimstonia.
Perfect. So we'll tattoo the newborns so they can leave.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Right. Yeah. No problem. I will have to ask you as well, though, with your 1 million people, do you want to allow them the right to vote for like a Senate who will handle the everyday boring admin parts of ruling a country? Or do you want to say, look, there's no voting at all. You'll pick 10 people you trust and they'll deal with it. You have ultimate say, though.
No, they can vote. They can vote. And I believe in proportional representation. So they can vote. I think, yeah. But ultimately, it will come down to me to say whether it's okay or not.
So what happens if they vote for a politician who they haven't been carted over to racist island, but you suspect they're very close to the edge.
My whippet, I'll train my whippet to be a sniffer dog, and it can sniff out the racists. And if the dog sniffs someone, and the dog then looks at me in his doggy whippet eyes to let me know this is possibly a racist, they'll be shipped off to racist island, and we'll get someone else.
And they can vote for someone else.
Yeah, they'll have to get someone else.
Okay, so your form of government is voting. The dog either lets you stay or go.
Voting's allowed. I have the final say, though. They can vote on something. It comes to me. I have the final say, and if I think anyone's edging towards racism, the dog sniffs them, and it's a bit like the old witch hunts in the early centuries. So
right, yeah. Oh, okay. You know how? Actually, I should ask this then. That stereotyping is wrong, right? The Irish drink a lot, stuff like that. The English love cricket and tea, whatever.
Yeah.
For the sake of this podcast, we're going to delve into a bit of stereotyping for funsies. Brimstonians. What is one stereotype of the Brimstonians that's positive?
They all have proper chip shop chips.
What would you have in a chipper in a chip shop?
Just proper King Edward potatoes and proper deep fried chips that you get in a chip shop. Yeah.
Would you?
It doesn't matter about the fish, whether they have a fish pies or whether they have saveloys or any of that. It's just the staple diet is the chip.
The chip, yeah. Would you have that with, like my brother used to always have it with garlic and cheese? Is that allowed?
I have it with cheese. Might be quite nice with garlic.
Have you never tried garlic and chip? Chip and cheese?
I've never had garlic chip and cheese.
Oh, there you go. Try that.
Yeah, I'd be up for that.
For people who don't eat it, it smells disgusting, but apparently it's very nice.
Well, I like chips with cheese on and sriracha sauce, and then you pour gravy on.
Oh God! I tell
you, it's incredible.
If you ever come to Limerick in Ireland, there's a place here. Oh, I can't even remember the name of it. Apparently, do the finest gravy chip you ever spot. So yeah, remind me if you're ever in Limerick, remind me of that, and
I will indeed
deliver you to it. Okay, so chips is in. Is there a negative stereotype about the Brimstonians? What negative characteristic have they?
Well, a negative stereotype is that they all adore
Manchester City.
No, can't have that. There's only no. Sky Sports is banned, by the way, on Brimstone.
Really? Yeah, so it's all TNT Sports or not?
You can have football's a massive thing, but you don't buy into the top. You don't buy into Sky, right? Everyone has a Fire Stick, right?
Right, love it. Yeah,
they're legal. Yeah. I've made them legal on the island. Everyone has a Fire Stick.
You flipped it.
Yeah, and we've got our own satellite up in Sky, up in the atmosphere.
Not so
no one can stop us watching whatever we want, but you don't pay for Sky. A stereotype of a negative one would be that we all like the French.
Okay.
And we like the French, but not as much as people make out that we like the French. It's because of our location that we get called like French, because we're sort of near France and near England. So everyone thinks that we're 50-50, but we are English.
Right.
Everyone says, "Oh, we're more French," and we're not.
So you're called like French lovers.
Yeah, we're called French lovers.
Yeah.
And we like the French. Don't get me wrong, we like the French.
Yeah.
Queen Elizabeth is a massive fan of the French. She's she would live in France land if she could.
Yeah. I'm just wondering, that racist island, should we be sending a taxi? You saying the negative stereotype is that you like France.
Oh, we know that we love the French. Yeah,
I love the French.
Listen, this is why I get the final say on anything. Okay,
this is why you're in power. You can be as discriminatory as you like.
I'm finding a bit out about myself here. This power thing goes to your head, doesn't it? After a while,
your whippet is barking like mad, looking at you.
Yeah. Why does my dog keep biting me?
Okay, so that's the negative stereotype. Okay. I usually ask it only now, but I should have asked it 5 seconds ago. This question
Also,
involves
another negative stereotype is that we don't like gherkins, and we love gherkins. All right.
what? So wait, okay, let me.
Everyone says we don't. We love gherkins. People say we
And
don't.
people say you don't. Why? What do they get
I
out
don't
of
know.
claiming
I
you
don't know. Yeah, I think it's
It's a
something
big
to do with
joke.
the chips and the fish, but we love gherkins because they go fantastically with chips.
Do that? Do they actually? Yeah. I'm very picky eater.
Have you
So
never had a gherkin with chips?
no, no, I'm very
Oh,
picky
man
eater.
alive!
No, listen.
You got some great things to look forward to. Gherkins and chips are perfect.
Do you? If you send me
We call them Wallies, is what we call them. We call them Wallies.
Wallies. Okay. So if I go into like a pub somewhere and be like, "Oh, that's on the menu," would that work? Or you'd have to get into a chipper or a chip shop?
If you go to a chip shop, and there's always gherkins there, but if you eat chips, have a couple of chips and take a mouthful of a gherkin. Beautiful.
Okay.
They've
All
got
right.
perfect,
All right.
absolutely perfect together. But where our roots, Brimstonians' roots, are actually, this is why we've got an issue with the French thing, is we actually originate from London. See, and
Right.
in London we call gherkins Wallies.
Yes.
Yes. So
Wait. What? But how did that?
I
What
don't
happened
know.
with the French? What?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, you just have
It
to get
doesn't
in
matter.
on a dig.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, you have to get in and dig it. Okay, you're the first person who has offered up 2 negative stereotypes unprompted.
Okay. And the other one is that we like rugby. Yeah, that's the other one. People say we like rugby.
And you don't?
Not particularly.
No, I'm not mad into it. I know
And
I have a
horse
Munster
work,
jersey, but yeah. But yeah, no, fair enough. Okay, that's 3. You have a record, I think, right now for negative stereotypes. Every political leader, especially a king, will deal with a political scandal at some point. You get to pick what your political scandal is. The question I really want to ask you is, though, when you've decided or figured out what your scandal would be, would you sit down with an independent, honest journalist to talk about this or to face the scrutiny, or would you sit down with someone who's complete propaganda pro King Edward?
I would. I'd sit down with a proper journalist to talk it through, I think, and be open and honest about it.
Okay.
Because, once the files are released, there's no turning back, really.
Oh,
and it looks like they're going to be released soon. And then
So
my name will be cleared. And then my name will be cleared.
Okay.
That's scandal.
I will propose what we do is I am going to act this role play scene out as Anderson, the honest journalist who will sit down like Frost Nixon, sit down facing you and say, "Hello, King Edward." Will you be able to remember that this is a light entertainment podcast? And
yes.
Okay, so I will jump into this and say, as Anderson, thank you and welcome back to the show. I want to specifically thank King Edward for joining us to talk about Filegate and explain in his own words what happened. Thank you very much, King Edward, for joining us.
It's very nice to be here. Thank you very much. And I'm very happy that you give me this opportunity to clear my name.
I think, well, you need to, because your approval rating was 89%, as you know, though it has plummeted to 64%. So yeah. Oh, it has just now. Yeah, sorry. I thought your advisors would have told you.
Okay.
You seem.
Yeah, I'm surprised at that. Especially,
it's live TV. That's not a great look if your face suddenly drops. Going, has it? It's not.
My advisors. Where's my dog?
Your advisors
Where's
are
my
like,
dog?
He's doing great. The dog is sniffing the cameraman and making it suspicious. So, can you tell the people? Firstly, the first question I want to know is what happened in your own words?
Well, what it was is I was just the pilot. Okay, so I was chartered. Brimstonia Airlines were chartered to take people to the island and drop them off. And as a pilot, that is why my plane went to the island.
Right, just to drop them off.
Did I get off? No.
Did you look out the window?
I looked out.
Is that your thing?
I looked out the window. I saw a lot of people I recognised, and I thought this place with all these people in. I mean, if someone knew that all these people were here and they had a nuclear bomb, this would be a great place to drop it. And then I flew off.
And you flew off. I presume we're talking about racist islands.
No, we're not talking about.
Oh, you didn't drop those people off.
No.
All right. Yeah.
No.
Can I ask though, your Brimstone Airlines?
Are we talking about the same island here?
Oh God, there's going to be another scandal dropping.
Oh no, okay, sorry. Yeah, move on. So that was it. I was just a pilot of the plane, and
your airline got a lot of 5-star reviews.
Yes, great.
I mean, you were apparently the life of the party, and was in the one the review says you were the life of the party and showed great interest in everyone who climbed on board.
I did indeed, and listen, if I'm anything, I am a great host. I know how to throw a party.
You threw a party on the plane?
I threw always a party on the plane. Well, on that plane, it was a party, yeah. Because my airline is first class all the way. Have you ever been to into the lounge at Brimstonia?
No, I can't get in. No.
Well, next time, drop me a line and you can come in.
Right.
I'll let you in.
And I'll finish up this interview.
And you can partake. You can partake. Yeah.
Wait, what? You can
partake in the delights of proper Brimstonia hospitality.
Okay, so you're telling the people who are concerned that you happily throw parties on your plane and that your live TV bribing the.
There's nothing wrong with throwing a party on a plane. I don't think there's anything wrong with throwing a party on a plane. It's the clientele that you have at that party, which is it depends what your idea of a party is, really.
It's fair, yeah. Okay, but
we have a no drugs policy on the plane.
No drugs, just drugs.
As much alcohol as possible on the plane. You're allowed to drink on our planes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're allowed to drink. No drugs. You're allowed to drink. There are private cubicles on the plane. And they are, the island has to fund itself some way. Okay.
Oh God, Racist Island is a drain on the whole.
Racist Island is a different thing. We're talking about a different scandal here. Maybe I should have gone for the person who was on my side interview.
Yeah, he would have covered up both. You have offered 3 negative stereotypes for your people, and now 2 scandals.
Do you know why? I don't want people coming. I don't want too many people coming to the island. That's why I don't want people thinking it's a paradise from the outside. I just want the people who live there to live in harmony with one another. Relative harmony.
Okay. All right. Well, Anderson is going to go for a break because he's very excited now to go to your party lounge at the airport. And he does lean over and he says, "Thank you very much for doing that interview. It went brilliant." And the thing is, the station is going to make a documentary about you. It is a pro King Edward documentary. He's wondering, do you want us to put any sort of fantastical fact into the documentary about you? Make you look good?
Yeah. I think my prowess at running the 400 meters would be what? I mean, because I've got what it is. I've got one leg that's about a foot longer than the other.
Okay.
So I'm very good at running around the corners, which makes me very, very quick.
Oh, so you're crap on the straights, but you make it all up on the.
I'm a bit clumpy on the straights, but I'll really make it on the.
Oh, that's a sight to behold. Okay, yeah. We'll
focus on that. That'd be good.
Call it Clumpy, the amazing sprinter. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I have a few other questions.
We don't enter, but we don't enter the Olympics. That's why no one's ever seen it.
Do you have your own little Olympics?
Yeah, we just don't bother.
Yeah, no, it's not even a competition. I want to know about Brimstonia a little bit more. So I want to ask, your country is obviously on top of the list for healthcare, medicine, security, stuff like that, happiness. What unusual list is your country top of in the world?
We grow the biggest pickled onions in the world.
That's there for the chips, right? Throw them on chips as well.
Yeah. Chips.
Biggest.
They're the biggest pickled onions in the world. Nowhere even comes close.
Do Do you know I'm going to Google biggest pickled onion? Biggest pickled onion. Gee, wait, that doesn't. Okay, that has not gone well. There's just a lot of women looking at me. It's,
Wow, I don't.
oh, okay. Well, I'll show you just pictures. I'm not going into reading about them, but share.
Let's see. What you got?
I mean, I don't even know if they're pickled onions. They're just onions they're showing me, to be honest. But anyway.
Call that a pickled onion?
I know. They just that's what it's given me. I can't.
Yeah, well, we don't allow cameras on our island, so that's not the biggest pickled onion in the world. Believe me, that wouldn't even make it in the top 10.
So yours is about what, 6 foot? Well, like, because that's about half his size. I don't know how big he is, but
we've got 6 footers.
Oh, nice. Right, and no, you just casually mentioned there no cameras on the island.
Well,
I know another island that had the same policy.
Listen, I just flew there, right? I just flew there. I haven't got any pictures. There's no pictures of me. I told you I just flew there.
Right. Yeah. That's where you go. Okay.
A few pickled onions, and that was it.
Nice. Okay. I also want to know what mundane thing would you ban off of Brimstonia, or what everyday item or pet peeve?
Daytime television would be banned. This morning, things like programs like This Morning would be banned. Just brain dead, no purpose whatsoever. People sitting down on chairs doing sit-down exercise on telly, all that stuff will be banned.
Would you then just, I know it's not exactly the same, but would you limit or get rid of a lot of punditry off of sports? You know the way they do like an hour before.
There would be no punditry whatsoever on sports.
You just watch it and then you're done.
You show the football, which is obviously the national game is football. In fact, it's the only sport that's played on the island.
Not ice hockey.
No, because of the volcano.
You're fighting a losing battle, aren't you? Yeah.
Because you could set it all up, and then if that goes off, it just melts. So there's no point. What was the question?
So you're not allowing any punditry like before?
Oh no. Just
match of the day.
Show the action, and you maybe interview the manager after the game. But if he says anything that's just dull, you just cut him off. Just cut him off.
Right. Yeah, okay.
We want proper. Tell us what's gone wrong. What are you saying in the dressing room? But we want it real. And if you start talking rubbish, that's it.
Then you're. I was going to ask, would you include match of the day? Just because it does.
Not at all. No,
not at all. No.
It'd be no, not at all. Because the rubbish that's spoken on there and the time that's wasted. I'd have the EFL goals that they show on the mainland in
right.
In England, they show the EFL goals because they just show the goals.
They get very straight to the point, don't they? Yeah, they they go through the leagues and they're done. I
also think that the goalkeepers should be celebrated as much as the strikers, because that's one thing that bothers me about football is a keeper will make an amazing save, but that's never really focused upon, and it's to me that's as important as the goalkeeper.
There's too much. I know the whole like Roy Keane. That's his job. But there's very much a like, that was a good save by the keeper. Sure, he was meant to do that, wasn't he? You're like,
no, they get much more praise on. Much more sort of appreciated.
Wasn't it? Oh God, what's his name? Oh my God, this is embarrassing. Brian Clough. Didn't he say something about that, about like just too much talking?
Probably.
He said something about that, like just too much media talking instead of.
Yeah, we've got a statue of Brian Clough on the island because he's the best manager that's ever lived.
Did you ever watch Damned United?
I've not seen that. Do you remember the game where he ran on and slapped the clown?
The fans who apologised to him after. Were you at it?
I was at that. That was
nice.
Watford. They beat us 7-3. Was that?
Did you feel like going on and having a go at him after? Yeah.
No, it was really funny. He was great.
He's
an honorary Brimstonian.
I was watching. He did his interview with Don Reevy. Yeah, I was watching that recently actually as well. But yeah, Damned United is very good. Michael Sheen, very, very good. Yeah. Sorry, I know this is just getting into a movie review podcast now, but it is very funny seeing them do the bit of him showing up at Leeds training ground and going, "You can throw all those fancy medals into the bin," and you see the look on all their faces being like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, he thought I love that Leeds side. That Leeds side was the side I first realised how great football could be. That Leeds side.
Yeah.
The clip of them beating Southampton 7-0, and they put 21 passes together. And that was the moment I fell in love with football. And Leeds at the time were the side I supported until I started going to football.
Yeah.
But I've always liked Leeds.
Were they, because you know, like they were before my time, right? So I've only like read stuff where it's like they were very, you know, the whole thing of like dirty Leeds, right? Came from their whole thing. But like, were they not very, I only imagine, ignorantly guessing, that they're very like machine like we'll say Mourinho's Chelsea.
No, they were a brilliant football inside. They had a great.
They had Giles,
Andy Gray, Paul Reaney, Lorimer, Jordan. They were fantastic. Mick Jones,
they were good to watch. Like
Alan Clark, brilliant, absolutely brilliant football inside. But they were like Chelsea were back then. Well, all football clubs. Football was a lot more brutal back then.
They
had everything. They had the flair, but they had the. They didn't take no prisoners.
No.
Great side.
Do you want that to be the sort of football as on your in your?
That's the kind of football, like old school football. I like that. When I go to Scotland, I go and watch, which I used to go to Scotland a lot, and I lived there for a while. I'd always go and see Scottish Championship football rather than the Premier League. Because the Premier League's crap up there.
Yeah.
But the Championship's really good because it's old style football. Yeah, the refs, a lot. Yeah, this is like a proper game of football. They get stuck into each other. The refs let a lot go. And that's how football should be.
Yeah. Okay, you can have that sort of football where it's 4-4-2. God, the amount of people I've had to explain.
We don't have match of the day. What we have is reruns of the big match from the 1970s and 80s.
Right.
That's the football we watch on telly.
That's very okay. I have another question for you though. When it is your birthday, how do you want people to celebrate you?
Well, I share my birthday with someone very famous. My birthday is April the 20th.
Jesus. Oh no. Okay.
Do you know who it is?
Brian Clough? No.
Who's Adolf Hitler?
Naturally.
So it's not great.
It's a party over on racist island, though.
They're having a whale of a time over there.
Yeah.
So fireworks. I like fireworks. That's what I like. So it's my birthday is like our equivalent to bonfire night. So So it's fireworks all around. Fireworks, and like I say, we like a party.
Right.
Big party day.
We'll have a big party and plenty of
fireworks.
Everyone's
off work. Everyone gets the week off.
Jesus. So wait, are you having just one night of your birthday, or is it a week-long celebration?
Off. What we do is my birthday falls on the middle of the week off. So we have a few days before my birthday, like 3 days before. Then we have my birthday, and then we have 3 recovery days afterwards.
It's like a football match.
And on a good year, those recovery days might go into the weekend.
Oh God, that's fantastic! Yeah, Jesus, this is great. Countries, utopia. Do you prefer to just see the fireworks, or do you want to let off a few?
I'm a watcher. I'd watch the fireworks.
Fair.
I'll be standing in my garden next to my neighbours. I'll put the dog in the cellar.
You're not in the middle of the party, no?
No, I'll be quite relaxed at home with the neighbours, I think, and I might go out, have a few sherbets, walk about, say hello to a few people. Yeah,
one of the people, right?
Everyone on my birthday though, it's tradition. They all wear a flat cap.
Right. Yes. Okay. Do they have do you have a special? Do you want a golden one, or just normal?
I'm quite happy. They can do whatever they want. They can have fancy colours if they like.
You're not too bothered.
Everybody, and maybe a T-shirt with a big potato on the front.
I'm trying to remember who would be a rival of Watford.
The team we never mention.
Can we mention it so I know what I'm talking about?
It's just up the M1. They've got a big airport.
I'm gonna have to pick it.
Name the airports in the UK. You got
Heathrow,
Heathrow, Gatwick,
Stansted, Manchester. Is it? No.
Yeah.
Is it Manchester United?
No, it begins with
No.
L.
Liverpool.
No.
Luton. Is it? Okay, so are you allowing a Luton fan onto the?
No, excuse me.
Why? Yeah. Oh,
No,
here. This is really going to piss you off. Here's
We
going to
are
really
not.
piss you off. They're a Luton fan, but they only became a Luton fan. You look so shocked every time I say the word. They only became a Luton fan when they got to the Premier League. That's the only time they showed interest.
That makes it even worse.
They're a glory hunter for Luton fucking Town.
No, what happens with anyone is they get strapped to the biggest firework and get shot up into the air to explode over racist island. That's what happens to anyone who even thinks like that.
I think I can make him feel better when that firework explodes. It goes into the shape of that the passport, that logo.
Of Harry Horney.
Yeah. Okay. There is a knock on your door. Knock, knock, knock.
Yeah.
Knock, knock. Do you just say yeah, or do you say hello, or knock, knock, knock?
So I open the door.
Yeah, hello. It's Paul. Hello, it's Paul, your finance guy.
Hello, Paul. How's it going?
Oh, not too bad, not too bad. I just enjoyed your party the other night, and thankfully I went into the weekend and I'm back to work.
It was good.
Good. Yeah. I got 2 passports on me.
Yeah. All right. Why? Why you got 2?
I just liked tattoo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, not anything shady.
You want to get off the island, wasn't it?
No. You need 2 passports to get off the island.
I don't know, but it seems very keen.
One to get on, yeah. But here I went back into the office Monday morning, back into work, and I checked the finances, and we have a lot of money because we are selling a lot of these giant pickled onions.
Ah, good.
We have about 10 billion in surplus.
Mm-hmm.
That's how much money we have. Now, your approval ratings went back up to 90%. People are fucking delighted. They would like to build a world wonder in your honor, but these people are not the most creative. Let's be honest. Too busy talking to the French. Am I right? Not that I have a problem with them.
No, I have a problem with the French.
No, I like them. Hell of a rugby team. I don't really like rugby either, to be honest. Paul is confused.
We do like cheese, though. We do like cheese.
We do, yeah. Frites, they call chips. Do you know that in France?
Yeah, well,
frites.
Yeah. No, yeah, boy, bad.
I don't love it. I like it. Yeah,
they don't do chips, do they? Not?
No, but they do their best. Yeah. Anyway,
we got 10 trillion.
Yeah, 10 billion. What sort of world wonder? Do you want to build a statue in your honor, or what would you like built?
I think we should probably upgrade the football stadium.
Right. Okay. Yeah. It's not
what
that big.
What I want is I want old school.
4 terraces.
I want 4 terraces, all covered.
Yes.
Maybe 2 of the corners can be uncovered. But I want old school floodlights.
Oh, the big ones in the corners.
Proper big old school from the 70s and 80s floodlights. I want an old school football ground. I don't want it looking like anywhere else.
You'd want a bowl.
No, I don't want a bowl. I want an old school proper ground. Yeah, I think we'll do the football ground up. I think that's what we'll do.
Sweet. I'll get architects in. There'll be a lovely running track around the pitch.
No running
track. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. I was in Paris recently. It was lovely. Yeah, no running track.
Sorry, you in the French.
We'll get West Ham in. Their stadium is it's so bad. I pity them.
Christ.
God help them. Imagine that being your new stadium.
Horrendous. Their old place was so good as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hostile, I would say.
But
that's what we want. We want a decent new football stadium with a good gate system.
And you know what the thing is? The great thing is because we'll be able to afford it off 10 billion. We won't need to have it called the Mercedes Stadium or the Apple Stadium. It can just be proper football name, its own thing. Yeah.
The Brian Clough
Park or
Brian Clough Park. Clough Park.
Clough Park, something like
No,
that.
Brian Park.
Any Watford?
Graham Taylor Park.
Yeah. Elton
Yeah.
John? No,
No.
no.
Um, no, yeah, no, who would we go with? The Luther
Try.
Bliss. What am I on about? It's the Luther Blissett Stadium.
Right. Luther
It's the Luther
Blissett.
Blissett Stadium. Of course it is. It has to be the Luther Blissett Stadium.
I'm just going to throw out there a name. Troy Deeney. No.
No, 100% definitely not. 100% not.
Okay, that's absolutely fine.
The Luther Blissett Stadium.
Luther Blissett Stadium. It's going to be no running track. You were right up close to that pitch.
Yeah.
You come out the tunnel, 4 floodlights. Oh, it'll be lovely. Monday Night Football will be fantastic.
Yeah, fantastic.
Okay, lovely. Okay, he runs off to do that. Okay, people would like to. Your advisors would like to ask you.
Right.
They think you should get a photo op in, just to make sure everyone knows that you're in charge. You look great. You know how Putin would sit on a bear shirtless, and people would go, "Wow, look at him." Kim Jong-un would go off to a factory and point at something, and people go, "Wow, he's so smart." What can we do with you? Will we put you in front of a scenario or something?
I will be sat upon a giant pickled onion.
6 foot.
6 foot pickled onion.
Yeah.
Wearing
A
nothing
chip.
but
Oh,
a Hessian potato bag
right.
with the arms cut out. That's a tunic.
Okay.
Yeah. Leaning forward.
Leaning forward.
With my hand on the peak of the cap.
Okay. And what is this meant to illustrate?
On this arm.
Oh, yeah.
The tattoo of your passport.
Right. Okay. So you're like the guy who jumped on the nuclear bomb with the cowboy hat flying down.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. What is this meant to indicate? Strength or compassion or food?
A sense of humour and pride in everything that we stand for.
Right. You're yeah. Do you want to
It's very happy. It's a very, very happy island.
Very chill island. Yeah.
It's very chilled out. Everyone's happy. We like a party.
No. Yeah.
We go to work when we need. We just do what we need to do, not more than we need to do, because we're very relaxed. See, I didn't want to be anywhere super hot. That's why I didn't want to be in the Med. I do like a bit of wind and rain. Always have done. So I like a bit of that. So it's a very chilled out island.
There is a question for you to answer that I haven't asked other people, I believe. We've got a bottle arriving up onto the beach with a letter inside it.
Yes.
Some of the folks over on the other island would love to have a quick chat.
Of what island?
The racist island. They would love to have a quick chat. Yeah.
Okay, go on. What are they getting themselves?
Okay, are you flying over or are you?
No. I'll send a delegation over.
Okay.
Now, see, you should have asked me this question before we built the football stadium.
Why?
Because what I could have used the money for is to build a massive megaphone so that I could just shout over at them.
But you wouldn't be able to hear them.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to hear them. I'd just tell them to go fucking self. Mind their own business and stay where they are. It was
a nice letter. It seemed a very genuine letter.
Okay. Well, what's the context of well, it's hard to, Okay. I'll allow one back onto the island.
Okay. He's like, look, he seems very nice, very friendly, shaking hands with people. You come up to your house.
You've assumed it's a he there.
Oh, yeah. There's 100% men.
Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, 100% men.
I don't know if you've seen some of the Reform MPs, but anyway, carry on.
So they're going to walk up to your house, knock on the door.
Yeah.
Knock.
I'll let my dog go before me.
I'm going to assume the dog has not made any sound here. Just to not really cut me off here. Yeah.
All right. Meg, get back there.
Meg, oh nice. Hi.
Open the door. I believe you sent me a letter.
That was me, and he does this. My name is Mark. Hi there. Hi. He goes for a hug.
I am a hugger, actually.
Yeah, I'm a hugger too.
I'm very tactile, but I think I'd adopt a karate stance.
Okay. He's now lived on an island with not much infrastructure, so his defense mechanism is kicking in. Okay.
Kicking in what? The door?
No, he's also in a stance of.
Oh, right. So we're in a like Hong Kong furry standoff. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You may not be aware of this, by the way, Paul fucking hell, Eddie, or King Edward.
Mm.
When I was recording with Lou, I believe you walked in to the room. I think you might have been handing her a cup of tea or something.
Oh, yeah.
Because at one point she turned to you saying, "You're currently in a fight," or something. She tried to explain to you what happened. And I went, well, that man will not have a clue what she's talking about because there's no context. And I felt like you must have went, all right, and walked out of the room. Because it's not released yet. It's released there tomorrow, Lou's episode. What happened was a little bit of a preview for you. She wanted to stop someone from leaving.
Can I hear a dog?
Oh, it could be someone next door.
I thought I could hear a dog. See, even there, they can sniff them out.
This is where I'm suddenly about to say, like, so this person was this person was Scottish, and then I get racist. And but when Lou was doing her episode, she wanted someone to stop from leaving, so she called her husband Eddie in to stop him. And you had a tussle with this gentleman who absolutely wiped the floor with you.
Did you say that? Okay. Oh.
It was not something I decided. It was the roll of a dice. That
okay.
So because of that, and I will also note, first of all, I said you were fine. You were just black and blue. Second of all, Lou did not immediately tend to your wounds.
Wow. Where you land?
So you can explain that later, or she can explain that later.
Have a chat with Queen Louise in a minute.
Since you and Mark are now in karate positions, I'm going to roll a D100 dice the exact same way that happened with Louise's episode. Now, it didn't go well for you the first time.
Okay.
The way I'm going to do this is I'm going to roll it. If you got 50 and Mark got 49, then that means you barely defeat him in this karate matchup.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to let you decide who goes first. So I'm going to roll. Who do you want me to roll for first, you or Mark?
I'll let him attack.
Okay, so he attacks.
He goes first.
And then you defend, I guess.
Yeah.
And you easily defend. You just like Neo in the Matrix. What do you want to do to him? I'll give you a free shot now.
Straight for the balls. Straight for the balls. Yeah.
Oh, I even rolled there just to see. You knock him out of the park.
Yeah. It's my long leg. It's my long leg.
You used a long leg. Yeah. So yeah, he's on the ground, defeated. I mean, do you want to hear him out or?
I'll still. But if that's his attitude to start with.
Well, you were in the defensive position, so you thought. Oh,
yeah, but he attacked.
But that's the first thing you need to do. You need to attack first.
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
You if someone attacks you, then you go in.
Right.
The form of defense is attack.
You see,
initially, you don't want to get involved, but if they come for you, the form of defense is attack. So he's gone for me, so I've used my big leg.
Kicking the balls. Right. Yeah.
He didn't see that coming, see?
No, he never
should have known.
It doesn't happen out in the wilderness in Racist Island, you see.
Yeah, he should have
he's not trained properly. So do you want him carted off back to the island?
Yeah, straight back off.
Okay, well,
he's come for me. But I'm not having that.
Genuinely, I thought he would be a lovely man asking, "Can I please come back to the island?" That was how it was supposed to go. But he went for it. Yeah.
If he hadn't have gone for me, and he'd have said that, I'd have said, "Well, you got to give me reasons to want to come back." And if they were good reasons, I'd say,
King Edward, that man has a lot of trauma.
He's got a couple more now, hasn't he?
And if anything, when he goes back to the island, that's a warning, right? Nobody's going to try that again. Okay, there is a knock on your door. Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock. It's busy. Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock.
Oh,
sorry. Yeah, I just need to know. Hello, he's not going to just walk in here. It's Paul again.
Hello.
Hey, how are you all right?
How you doing?
I saw someone being carted out there. He was crying. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine, mate. Yeah, I'm fine. He just went for me, sir.
Oh, all's
good in the hood.
Nice. Okay.
I won't. Fancy drink?
I would, but I don't really have time. I'm actually going on holiday. I'm going to get in a plane. I'm going over to Watford.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I've always wanted to go, and hey, why not? They're in the I know you'd go to the FA Cup final if Watford are on, weren't you?
We've been to the 2 cup finals in that. Yeah.
I haven't said that in case you join Paul. No, Paul has gone over. He's never seen Watford live. Always wanted to. So yeah, and gone over for 3 weeks.
I take it to do that. You are using your
holiday hours,
complimentary Brimstonian pass. It's like people, school children in Holland have to go to the Anne Frank Museum.
Right.
Anyone in Brimstonia, it's part of our culture that you have to go to
visit,
but you go for free. The state pays for that.
Even better. Yeah, no, absolutely. Didn't realize you could do that, but yeah, absolutely. I'm doing that 3 weeks. I'll be over there for 3 weeks though. I'm going to use obviously the 1 match, but I'll pay for the other 2 matches because
no. If you're going to see a game, that's all on us. That's all on us.
Sweet,
you've got to go to at least 1 home game and 1 away game.
Oh, beautiful! Love it because the away games are where yeah, I love it. Okay, I better get the plane quick though because that's about to go. I just wanted to arrive here and let you know that the Luton Town Stadium is all packed out. It's done. Looks beautiful. It's fantastic, right? I'll give you the keys there. You can get into the whatever executive suite. There's a seat for you out in the stands, proper, in amongst as well. Just let you know, it turns out it cost 2 billion to make, right?
2 billion.
2 billion.
Uh-huh.
But it turns out, when I was looking at the finances again, turns out there was a minus sign in front of that 10 billion. So we're actually 12 billion in debt. Now, the International Monetary Fund would like to know how you're going to make more money. I better go for my plane. Thanks for the free tickets. I'll chat to you later. Paul is gonna head away.
Okay.
Good luck. Thanks, King Edward. Love you.
See you later.
Good luck. So you're in debt. What's going on?
Right. We better get that plane out and get another load of people over to the island because they're the people with the money.
You unethical man.
You gotta pay the rent. So yeah, we'll just get onto the old social media moguls and
right.
Let's dust the plane off.
Get your pilot cap on, take off the black cap, and
let's stock up the fridges, and clean out the booths. We're on our way to the island.
Right. Huh. Who knew how easy it would be to solve a financial crisis? Yeah, well done. Okay. So your finances are secure. Paul is over enjoying a few Watford matches. He'll be back. He'll be back to run your finances.
I'm not sure he's going to be allowed back in with a mistake like that.
He has 2 passports.
Yeah, well, we might be looking for a new financial director.
He's allowed back into the country, right?
Yeah, but he might be demoted. You can't make a mistake like that. We'll let him back in. But yeah.
So what? It was only a minus sign. It's a tiny minus sign. You ever tried Google Sheets? Tiny.
Yeah, but I think we'll put him into one of the potato fields for a couple of years.
Into the ground?
No, not into the ground.
All right.
What you take me for? I'm not a tyrant.
It's like a mafia hit or something.
No. He's got to be demoted. You can't make a mistake like that.
Right, he's working in the potato farms. Okay, he's good at counting anyway. So potatoes, fine. You are perfectly safe when I say this, but that guy Mark did swear revenge, and he did try to jump onto the island to murder you. He tried a coup. What do we do with him?
Back on the fire, another big firework. Up he goes, I think.
Oh yeah. You do the firework thing. Is that how your method of execution?
Yeah, I think so. I think that'd be because you've got to get even in the darkest moments, there's always got to be a bit of joy.
Get something, let the people see. And
so yeah, I think that'd be the plan. Just send him up in a rocket.
Strap him in that. You're just strapping to it, right? It's not a big deal. Yeah, it doesn't cost much. Yeah. Okay, that's that done. At a certain point, because apparently Lou is on her own island. I imagine you don't want to do this until you're dead, right? You want to retire and enjoy life.
Well, I'm quite happy being king.
It's quite easy, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm quite happy. It's a good island. I think I'm quite a popular king.
It's like 90%.
Everyone's having a good time. They get lots of time off. Football's fine. There's no French on the island.
Wait, you like the French?
But
so it's very complicated relationship you have.
It is, yeah. Especially as my wife Queen Louise is living just off the coast.
Just off the coast. Yeah.
Well, do you know what it is? They won't let me use their fly zone in my jet because apparently I've been to some weird islands before.
Oh, yeah, they're
so I have
very
to go all
finicky.
the way around Spain and back up.
An extra 3 hours is ridiculous. Yeah.
Although them 3 hours could make for a very good party.
Oh, God. I do want to know if you are then keeping hold of the crown until you pass away. You have to still think about who your successor is. And I have a limitation on this. So you have to pick someone who is in real life. Here's the thing, though. You don't have to worry about ages or anything. Like if you say Sir Alex Ferguson, you don't have to worry about his age, right? That's relevant because I'm not asking you to pick a 4-year-old.
I think my mate Darren.
Oh, Darren.
He likes a party.
He likes a party.
He likes a party. Darren. Right, no, let's see. A famous figure. Who would it be?
I mean, you can have Party Darren, which if you really want, but yeah.
Darren would do a good job. So would Russell, actually. But I think, that people wouldn't remember Frank Boff. That'd be quite.
Frank Boff?
He used to be. No, I won't go there. He used to present sport on BBC TV. Right. He was Mr. Television. He grandstand, and then he came out as a transvestite, and that was the end of his career. Or he was out, which is fine. Which is fine from the island. All right. It's not for me, but it's fine. You be whatever you want on the island. Maybe then. Yeah, I'm trying to think.
It wouldn't be Javi Garcia.
No, not at all. No, nothing.
Is he not back?
He's back. Yeah, he's back. Yeah.
You're not happy with him?
It don't matter at the moment. The manager ain't been picking the team for the last 5 or 6 years, which is why we changed managers every 6 months. It's the board and an agent picks the team. But who can we have? Would it be Luther Blissett? Luther Blissett. I'll put
solid pair of hands.
Yeah, Luther Blissett. He's a genuine fella, so we'll have him.
Would you stay on the island once you retire?
Yeah, I'd stay on the island.
You're not tempted to go visit your wife?
I'd go and see. I'd go and see Lou every now and again. But she can always come and visit me as well.
Does she need a passport? Would she get a Watford tattoo on her? No?
She won't. No, she doesn't need one. She doesn't need one. All I need to do is see her face, and she gets in. She's very popular on the island.
Yeah, would she be more popular than you?
She's not more popular than me, but because she's always buggering off. But she's quite popular on the island. But she's got her own bedroom in the house, so she's always welcome.
Perfect. Yeah, you'll keep the house and everything. Okay, good. Eddie, I'm not calling you King Edward anymore. Sorry.
I don't need to be called King Edward.
Would you like to be? I won't call you, but next time I see you, I'll give you a hug.
Okay, yeah, hugs.
My new thing is running hugs. Not sprinting full pelt, but you know when you see like two people, like if it was a romantic movie, someone gets off the plane and then they go, oh my God, and they both run into an embrace. That's my new thing. That's my thing.
That's quite cool. Yeah.
I love it. Try that. I'm telling you. Convince Lou, convince anyone. If you're any bit far away, a little jog and you get that.
Okay.
It's nice.
Okay. Do you know what? I might make that like the national dance.
Oh, I'm there.
That's the national dance from now on.
Love it.
Yeah, rather than we can't have Morris dancing. That's horrendous.
No,
so make that the hug will be the national dance, the running hug.
Yeah, running hug. Now I haven't patented with a better name, but yeah, running hug. So Eddie, thank you very much for being the king of one island, the transport to another island.
Yeah,
and Racist Island was thrown in there as well. Yeah. Once again, you are you on social media at all?
I am indeed.
You're on Instagram and where
Instagram. I don't do Twitter anymore.
Instagram, I don't.
And TikTok and Facebook.
So you're on is it Eddy Brimson or
Eddy Brimson? It's with a Y, Eddie.
Oh yeah, EDDY. Okay, perfect. I will ask before I go. If people do not follow you online or listen to this episode, what would be the punishment on Brimstonia? That
they'd probably have to go and watch that team up the road.
Manchester City.
For a whole season. No.
Liverpool.
Leeds. Yeah, they're the ones.
Okay. Okay. Won't say that name again. Okay. Bye, everyone.
This podcast is part of Podomedy, the UK's podcast comedy network. Why not laugh at what else we've got? Visit podomedy.com.